He's on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Shane McClanahan. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a pitch. That's in there, and the series is underway. Down and in, moved his feet. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And there's a strike. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Kicks and fires. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. That's a little bit low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
LeMahieu leads off first with one away. In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Welcome back, and getting to start, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering away upstairs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I gotta think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Yandy Diaz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Misses inside. Ball 2. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Kyle Higashioka. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Anthony Volpe. First pitch just misses. On the ground, could be two. On to second, they get one, and that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now here's Aaron Hicks, a switch hitter batting right. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Second inning here, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning, and now it's Brandon Lowe.
Second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Rodon back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now batting Wander Franco. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Gets the call, 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
On the ground at first. Rizzo steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now Bader up to the plate. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In for a strike, 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and one away in the top of the third.
The designated hitter, Oswald Peraza.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Peraza, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a strike.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Peraza leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. In the air, out towards right center. Margot settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Isaac Paredes now. Rodon back to work. Foul ball there. Now one missed.
1 strike.
And 1-2.
No, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Rodon ready. Here comes. And now it's filled up. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Christian Bethancourt swings through it for strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
On the ground left side, 6-4. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now it's Jose Siri. Softly hit to third and foul ball. Rodon sets and deals. That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Rodon fires.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. And another ball. Manuel Margot in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Aaron Judge. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
The pitch. Out to short, Bronco. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a ground ball to first. Slides, but it gets by him. And ball 1.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, that hit him. Ramirez takes it himself. Third out. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom four, now up for Tampa Bay. Manuel Margot. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one missing low.
Ball one, no strike.
And fouled off. And a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Yandy Diaz now. Flied out his first time. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. And there's one down. Lau at the plate.
Number 8.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hicks on the move. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Wander Franco. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
He swings and fouls one off. In the air, center field. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil's thing? Situate the time and people's dreams.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Anthony Volpe. The why to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
0-1 down. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he picks it up in foul territory. And now it's 1-2. On the ground. Fair ball. The throw into second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hicks in the box now, takes strike one. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. Volpe at second with nobody out. That one close, ruled the ball. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for New York, Harrison Bader. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And here's a slow roller. Paredes slings it across, and Bader is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next is the designated hitter, Oswald Peraza.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Late swing, fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Tying run in scoring position. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch.
Ball that low.
Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. And now here is Harold Ramirez.
The first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
And a pitch. Just missed. And now it's even up.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2-1.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Judge grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. He reached out a walk his first time. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one inside, and that's ball one. And a pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Connor Falefa fires to first on the run. And there's two away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground to short. Throw to first is in time. Out number 3. The Rays strand just the one, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Kiner Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
This to center field. Loud settles under this one. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1 for 2. And he pumps it a strike.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That misses off the outside edge. Judge, 30 years old now. He's a former American League MVP. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Franco on to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Rodon back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Just off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
1 down. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Slapped foul. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the batter now, Brandon Lau. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Wander Franco now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Peralta, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up at RBI. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. And that's a strike. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Isaac Paredes to bat next. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. New inning getting started. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The next offering misses.
1 ball,
now 1-2.
strikes.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. And it's fouled away. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
Into center and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Good eye right there. Into center. Siri puts it away. Runner tags and will move up to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Here's Aaron Hicks. First pitch, and he just misses. That's down and in.
2-0.
And now the lefty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Harrison Bader up next. And now 3-1. 3-1 is on the way. And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
So now 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. In comes the run from third. And it's a one-run game.
Now that the center
Really
field.
nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1. And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. On to Franco. That ends the frame. So one run in the inning on this base hit. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
For the Rays, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Yo, 1. And a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers, and it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
At
this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the righty deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Bethancourt stands at first with one out. And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. At the belt and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. Rizzo squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
So the lineup flips over. Randy or Rosarena, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And that one sliced foul. Righty to the plate. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa, but they still lead it 2-1.